Today we're in the book of Hebrews, Hebrews 10:25. And let us not neglect our meeting together as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. You know, this whole lockdown, stay in, peep out, watch church online pandemic has made it so much easier for all of us to neglect our meeting together, to neglect getting up, getting out of bed, getting dressed, and getting out to church. The membership at Bedside Baptist has increased tremendously over the past 2 years. And the comfort level, y'all, the comfort level for many of us to just watch church via a screen has become a new norm. But today, permit me to caution you, as the writer of Hebrew did in our text today. He says to the listeners, this is not the time to pull away, to neglect meeting together, but rather this is the time to come together even more. Come together even more frequently. Be eager and anxious to help one another, encourage one another, and support one another in our faith. This is the time to wrap our hearts tightly around the hope of Christ that lives in us, and to discover creative ways to encourage one another, creative ways to motivate one another to acts of compassion and acts of love. I'm sure we'd all agree that these past 2.5 years have been a beast. If we haven't learned anything else over this time, we should have learned that we need God and we need each other. We need each other. That being said, let's come together. Let's encourage one another. Let's learn and draw nearer to God as his body of believers, as his called out ones, especially since that's what we have been created and that is what we are designed to do.